Recording in progress.
So the next social media connection is our business page, Center for Nonprofit and Community Development. You're looking at these numbers, 1,000 plus followers, 70 people that's following. All these consist of organizations that have linked up with our social media. These nonprofits are nonprofits that are doing work throughout the country and throughout the world. So I ask you definitely you want to link up, connect with us on the Center for Nonprofit and Community Development. Again, by linking up on our social media, you expose yourself to other nonprofits and more importantly, funders that are part of our circle. The next webpage the next Facebook page that we have. And keep in mind, this nonprofit and community development page focus primarily on nonprofit development, and it's a little bit related to community development. However, our next page focus exclusively on community development.
Recording in progress.
Our next page is titled the National Institute for Strategic and Tactical Planning. Not only does it focus on over 21 different types of training that we provide, but also it focuses on how do you transform poor communities into communities in which the residents of the community transform the neighborhood to make it look like a healthy community that they are a part of. Not only look like, feel like, but also smell like the curation of curating opportunities in poor communities. We work exclusively with some of the most worst when it comes to poverty-stricken and crime-infested neighborhoods throughout the country and putting together a strategic plan to transform those communities. Now, coming up now is two different
Recording in progress.
coming up now is one of two groups that we put together. The first group that you're looking at is titled New School Next Generation of Strategic Planning. This focuses on how do you begin to create new strategic plans that focus on empowering nonprofit organizations to be organizations that are effective because of the structure that they bring to the table. This New School Next Generation Planning workshop consists of nonprofits around the country sharing ideas on how to improve the quality of services that they provide, and more importantly, how to collectively begin to create change throughout the United States and around the nation. This is a think tank for people from around the nation as part of this group. The next group that we have also put together
Recording in progress.
This next think tank is entitled Next Generation and New School Approach to Transforming Poor Communities. This particular work group is dedicated to critical thinkers from around the world that come to the table with different ideas on how to transform poor communities, not only nationally, but internationally as well. In this group, you're going to meet some of the most brightest minds and critical thinkers when it comes to how do we change the narrative and transforming our poor communities. So that's the social media that y'all can connect to us with. Again, I want to thank each and every last one of you for attending our class. It's my privilege to provide the skill sets, school, and tools necessary for you to take it to the next level. I believe that nonprofit rocks. We also are going to be sending out those certificates to those of you that attended class. Make sure you email me at Center for Nonprofit and Community at gmail.com, at Center for Nonprofit and Community at gmail.com. And when you email me, let me know the name of your organization and your name so we can put it on the certificate. In addition to that, we provide an array of different training. Training that's coming up next is for those of you that are entrepreneurs and want to know how to put together a professional business plan. In addition to that, we have training that's going to be coming up on artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, and the Web3 and the next generation, especially how do you transform poor communities. Our upcoming workshop is going to include government procurement, if you want to do government money business with the government, strategic planning, and the list goes on and on. We provide over 15 to 16 types of different types of training. So, I hope that you enjoyed the class. I'm looking forward to doing business with you. I'll be sending out to you first the services that we provide with getting that nonprofit started. Be it a nonprofit that's going to be in one state, a nonprofit that's going to be nationally, or a nonprofit that's going to be internationally. We provide services on all different types of levels. Another workshop that will be coming up is focused on a new type of charity that's called low income limited liability company. This type of charity organization is a combination of both a for-profit and a nonprofit merged together. Looking forward to teaching that class. We rolled out the class last month and we got a good turnout. We'll be bringing that back to you. If you want to learn more about all of the training that we do, make sure you email us or connect to us on social media so you can see when we publish. But make sure you like. Thanks again for attending class. I'll be sending out information related to our nonprofit services, startup services, as well as information on our in-depth grant development class. These classes are anywhere from 8 to 12 weeks long, and it's for those individuals that want to become professional grant writers. Thanks again for attending class. I enjoyed teaching it, and I'm looking forward to working with you in the future. Now, related to the startup service and starting your nonprofit, if you're new, just getting started, and your funds are low, we can definitely work with you on a installment plan. And definitely if we're only doing a local nonprofit and it's not national or international. So we can work with you in terms of installment. Again, looking forward to hearing from everybody. I love what I do. And I love when I get so much feedback of folks that say that they really benefit from our class. Thanks again.